Why am I playing in a bucket of rice? Stick around and find out. Hey there, everybody. It's Tracy from teachmetracy.com. On this channel, you're going to find videos all about the tips, tools, and tricks to thrive in a homeschool lifestyle. Today, we are going to make some sensory bins. So we're going to make two today. One is with rice and one is with beans. There's a number of ways that you can use sensory bins. So we use them in several different ways in our homeschool program, but it's not just for homeschooling kids, nor is it just for kids that have sensory issues. One, you can use them before you get started during the day as a warm-up type of thing. Two, you can use them for brain breaks. Three, you can use them for transition. Or four, you can use them when you have younger students that are fast finishers and you need to keep them occupied for a little bit while you're working with older ones. It works kind of the same way that the busy buckets that we talked about in our video dealing with how to homeschool multiple children. So I'm going to link that above in the iCard. It is very, very good for getting kids' minds and brains engaged, especially if you are homeschooling and you want to start the day out with a calming activity or something that they can do to engage different types of senses. So today I'm going to show you how to make super simple sensory bins. You want 10 pounds of rice, a 15-quart tote, and it's clear so I can see what's in it. It doesn't have to be clear. Yours doesn't have to be clear, but this is so I can see what's in it. And it has a locking lid. These I got from Lowe's. I think they were about $5 or $6. And the other thing that I want to tell you is make sure you put a towel or something down because you might have some spillage and it's a lot easier to clean up if you do that. And then for our rice sensory bin, we're going to put these large insects in there so we can do kind of a scavenger hunt. So we have a grasshopper, we have 2 flies, we have a bee, and we have a caterpillar. So these are fun. You can bury them down in there and let the kids find them. We're just going to, really quick, we're going to make this sensory bin. Dump your rice. Then we're just going to place the insects, wherever. There's no, grasshopper fell. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And there you go, they're buried. Find some stuff you're not using around your house anymore. Here's a shovel, here's some tongs. If they want to use tongs, you can put those in there too. A solo cup always works, and a scoop. There you go. There's your rice sensory bin. Pop the lid off and let the kids go nuts. All kinds of fun stuff. They can scoop the rice in, pour the rice out. You can use your imagination with any of these add-ins. We have a boy in this house, so usually it has something to do with any kind of creepy crawly critter or trucks. And then in the second, we're still going to use a 15-quart tote. And when I purchased this bag of beans at the grocery store, it's only 5 pounds. I just didn't buy another bag. But if you want to, you can certainly buy 2 bags for Eric J's purposes. The 5 pounds works just as well. So you're just going to dump your 5 pounds of beans or 10 pounds, whichever, into the sensory bin. And then for this one, we have these fun little construction trucks. We had these already at home, but these came from the dollar store. You can find all kinds of good stuff at the dollar store. It's not going to break your budget. So we're going to put these guys in there. That's the sensory bin. So again, it's a different texture with the beans. They can move the trucks around in it. They can scoop things up with the truck. So that's it. That's your sensory bins. 10 pounds of rice, 1 15-quart tote with locking lids preferably so they don't spill all over the place. Whatever add-ins you're going to use, and then maybe a scoop or 2 in there too. And then for the second one, we used 5 pounds of beans, 15-quart tote, and again, whatever add-ins you're going to use there. So it's a great thing to add to your homeschool, even if you just want to get going in the morning and give them sort of an activity to do while you're getting ready. You can also use them for brain breaks, for calm down activities when you need a minute or when your kid needs a minute, or you can use them for your kid who has sensory processing disorder. So I hope that works for you. Let me know in the comments how it turned out. That's all I have for you this week. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.